All right, welcome back and thanks for tuning in to another video. So today's video, I will be showing you guys a 3-week update since I applied the Bioadvanced season-long weed killer on my lawn. So stay tuned and let's go over the results right now. Check it out. This is how my lawn is currently looking. It's a little beat up from my dogs and from me actually spraying some of these weeds off. So I'm not too worried about that because I am starting the lawn renovation soon. This is the time to get it done. And so you can refurbish this grass, get your lawns back to up to full health for the fall season. So let's take a walk to the first POA spot. Now, from what I noticed, right at this first POA spot. Now, remember what I always say, a lot of these weed killer products are heat activated. So you're gonna need some sunlight for it to kill off a little bit faster. And you know, it'll still kill off if you have a shaded area also, but at a slower rate. But check this out. Now this part of my lawn, actually this left side, gets sunlight for maybe 4 hours out of the day before the sun starts to set a little bit different. Now the right side, you'll see a little bit more damage because it gets more sunlight on that side of the yard longer. So at this point right now, this is the first spot that I actually sprayed. Now when you're spraying with a new product that you're unsure of, remember I always tell you to spot spray a few of the the weeds first before you blanket spray your whole lawn, because you do not know how the product is going to react, and sometimes it might not react the way it's supposed to and it'll burn out your whole lawn. So instead of doing that, you're going to spray out maybe 4 to 5 spots, just spot spraying, just to test it out to see if it works properly before testing it on your whole lawn. And that's what I did here. And as you can see, check it out, this is one of the spots that I sprayed. Now you can see some of the POA died off very quickly. It is dying at a slow rate. The bottle does state that it needs 2 to 4 weeks to actually kill off, and this is right at the 3-week mark. And you can see it's wilting over with some damage. It's still green, but you can see it's turning brown. So that means the photosynthesis has actually been shut off on this plant, which is causing it to die off. That's what I've noticed. I noticed that this product is more like a plant growth regulator for weeds. It's going to shut off that plant's ability to feed and reproduce and regenerate, and that's why it actually dies off. So it's not one of those weed killers where you're going to spray and see results in 2 to 3 days. No, this is going to need the full process. And as you can see, like, check this out, this POA right here is browning off very nicely. So it definitely is working. It's going to need a full 4 weeks, possibly longer, and you're possibly going to need to spray it again because grassy weeds are hard to kill off over your common weeds. Your common weeds, one treatment, it should be done. Common weeds are more like clover, daffodils, dandelions, stuff like that. Grassy weeds, crabgrass, POA, nutsedge, those are your hard to kill weeds. So you're going to need probably 2 applications. Now this spot right here did wonderful. As you can see, this side get a little bit more sunlight, so it burnt out very nice from the actual Bioadvanced lawn killer treatment. And you can see browned out very nice, and it did not harm my good grass around it. This is a tall turf fescue yard, so as you can see, the actual POA is actually dying off. And this is a major deal for us cool season lawn people because we never had a POA killer that was reasonably priced in the big box stores or, easily accessible. I know they have Velocity, but that bottle was about $500, and a lot of people just don't have it like that to spray on a product in the lawn. I do this for fun. I want my stuff to look good, but I'm not going to overdo it by buying a $500 product. So to see Bioadvanced offer this at a reasonable price, easy accessible, and is working, that's a major plus for me. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it also, and it works for you guys also. But you can see this part is dead, is dying out, and like I said, my good grass around it is unharmed. So I like what it's doing right now. I know it needs this full 4 weeks. I was kind of nervous around the 2-week mark because I was like, it doesn't look like it's working, but it really picked up the pace over the last few days. Like I said, this is the 21-day mark, and it's definitely looking good. Plus, like I said, it is heat activated, so The warmer it is, the more sunlight it gets, it's gonna burn out better using that weed killer. Now over here, you can see it's still green, but it's wilting over, shriveling up, it's dying off. It's gonna, all weeds and everything that you're trying to kill is like grass seed. Everything germinates at a slower rate. You might get some grass seed that germinate faster and fill in the yard faster than the other side of your lawn. Same thing with the weed killers. All the weeds are gonna react differently and die off slower, but they will die off. As you can see here, pole is not standing up no more. It is dying off, wilting over, shriveling up. And all you're gonna have to do now is mow it out. You don't have to come out and hand pull it out or anything like that. You could take a weed whacker if you want and cut it out like with the weed whacker. But all I do once the weeds start to die out, I just keep mowing the lawn and eventually you mow it right out. Another spot with the POA, look at that. Browned out really, really nice here. So like I said, the product is working. So in another week, making it at the 4-week mark, I expect the results to look even better out of these little 4 spots that I actually sprayed. And I am happy and satisfied with the results. This is a big deal for cool season lawns. Now we have a little product that we can go out and grab, spray it on our lawns and get some good results. Another POA spot, as you can see, it is doing damage. So this product is like a plant growth regulator. It stops this plant's ability to actually feed and reproduce. So that's what I've noticed. And that's not bad. That's why it's a slow killing process. It's not gonna kill off very fast like the regular, like Spectricide or Ortho, something like that. It's a slow killing process, but it is doing its job at a slower rate. But if you want fast results and you want to get that POA done and out the way before like doing a lawn renovation, then you're going to use something like a glyphosate, and that's going to give you a kill in about 2 to 3 days and you don't have to worry about it. But you are going to harm your good grass too. So you got the, got your gift and your curse with this product. Slow killing process. This is something like if you later in the summer, late spring, early summer, if you already seeded, your grass is already established and you see some POA spots like germinating or coming in, you can use this right on there. Boom, spray it, wait about 21 days, 28 days, and it'll knock it right out without harming your good grass. Now, if you want something done, like I'm about to do a renovation, and if I want to get it knocked out right away and I want it done, I'm gonna use some weed and grass killer, some glyphosate, knock it right out in 2 to 3 days, and then I'll replant my seeds. And that's just a quick way to do it. So now for the warm season, guys, you already had a weed killer that handled POA. I think it was Image. So, it's not a big deal for you guys, but this is a big deal for cool season lawns. Ryegrass, Kentucky bluegrass, tall fescue. So everybody that got a cool season lawn, this is something to look forward to. Might be good to add it to your stash, to have it. So if you do handle POA, now I don't know about POA trivialis. It doesn't state that on the bottle, but maybe it might work for it. But I know it said POANA. So, and that's what I have in the lawn here. So that's what I showed you. It is working, doing some damage here. This is another spot that I sprayed. As you can see, POA is dying out, wilting over very, very nice. And the good grass around it is still unharmed. So the product is working. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope this cleared up anything for you guys and helped you make an informed decision. Let me know in the comment section if you tried it, how it's working for you guys. I like it. I'm gonna continue to use it. I'm probably gonna order me another 2 bottles just to have it. It's just to make sure, next season, if I miss out on my pre-emergent, I can spray that POA if it comes back. Or if I, say you plant some seeds down and your seeds are not 100% weed free, they might have some grassy weeds like, nutsedge, crabgrass, or the POA germinating in it. Or if you put down soil, a lot of times the POA and other grassy weeds come from contaminated soil or contaminated grass seeds. So that's always something to look at also, you guys, to stop weeds from germinating, is to get high quality soil if you add that to your yard. Or a lot of times also when you're doing an aeration, or if you have a contractor mowing the grass, because they might mow somebody else's lawn that have weeds and is weed infested, They come in your yard, mow the same, your yard with the same mower without cleaning it off, and it drop weed seeds into your soil, into your yard. And then that's how you wonder, like, where these weeds are coming from. They're not coming from you, but they're coming from your contractor or contaminated soil. So those are things to think about. Hopefully this video helped you out in any way. Please hit it with a like, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for my lawn renovation videos coming up soon. I'm gonna help you guys with that. Enjoy, take care, and I'll see you again. Thank you for tuning in.